seconds left. I don't even know what to be excited for. And frankly, I don't even want to be excited. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me start right quick. After playing Hollow Knight and waiting 6 years for something that's so overhyped, I don't want to be hyped. I don't want to be hyped at all for a video game. I've already been off the teaser trailer train. I don't like teaser trailers. Don't ever tease me about a game. Don't show me no cinematic trailer for nothing. That don't mean nothing to me. Tell me about your game, what kind of game it's gonna be, and when I can play it. Other than that, I don't care. Unless you're announcing a demo along with that teaser trailer, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I want to play a quality video game. Shit. Yeah, you did make it just in time. What up, King? Hey, actually, can I put the chat on the screen? Somebody say something in chat. I want to see if my browser plugin still works. Something. Oh, there it is. It works.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Gameplay, please. Fuck it. I don't even care. I'm gonna be a belligerent, annoying consumer. I don't care. I'm done being nice to game devs. After Silk Song and then getting irritated by what's it called? Baby steps? Fuck game devs. I don't like you unless you make a game that I want to play or that I enjoy. Otherwise, you're just another motherfucker than me.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
All right, we got a third-person shooter. I'm listening.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque.
Gregory smoking that Loudon?
Thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5.
You better double jump soon, or else I'm gonna lose interest.
Winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraj's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
We got a dash. Okay. Shades of Returnal.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself.
Damn, I couldn't see anything. Hey, this game looking kind of cool. I hope they don't have a generic tanned Caucasian bearded male as a protagonist. That would be really boring. Imagine going through the trouble of making this interesting looking world with all these lasers and doodads and devices, and it's like you're playing as John Everyman. Like, come on, bro.
By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
I mean, it is 2025. Are we not past the point of having to have a relatable protag for a game to be anything? Like, do we need to play as generic soldier dude? Oh my god.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
I mean, honestly, if I was a developer who was making a game, I would make if I was making this game, I would make my protagonist the most ratchet black girl in the world, just because that alone would make the game stand out. That alone, like, shit, I ain't even fucking with these weak ass robots. Boom, boom, boom. Make them sound like Nicki Minaj. I don't care how tonally dissonant it would be. It would make my game stand out. It wouldn't affect my gameplay at all, which looks cool, and it would be funny as shit. Period.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Is this a roguelike? This is basically like Returnal, right? Returnal was a whole game about being in a time loop where you would consistently... I never played Returnal, but I heard it was good. Excuse me. I mean, I would play this for $40, which is full price back in, what, 2010? That's the price of a GameCube game at full price. Look at that. Look at that cool ass design. Why does this gross ass enemy get to be cooler than me when I'm John Everyman? Beardo McSoldier dude.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more.
Now I see why the main character looks the way he does. The main character of this game is what he sees when he looks in the mirror.
Next year,
he thinks he looks like that. I got bad news, Greg.
For PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
Game looks tight as hell. I'd play it if I had $70 to burn. Man, what is... Hold on. I need to up there. There you go. Hopefully we don't start buffering. I do like third-person shooters. I fuck with him heavy. Although he is not jumping nearly as much as I like. It's got a shmup style projectile bouncing and whatnot. I'm like that. I like that. Saros, I fuck with it. I should put it on a list. Come back stronger. You got a date for me? March. Oh, wow, look at you, Mr. March 20th. I'll put that on my Google Calendar. Coming to PlayStation 5. Although I might not have a PlayStation 5 by then, because I'm thinking about selling my PS5, to be honest. I don't ever use that shit. That's that one game that all of them
deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Whatever, I don't know what game this is.
One of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
Butchers?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment.
Rude?
And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
This game looks like it's got a lot of reading. 0 parades for dead spies coming 2026. Yeah, that's one of them games that I'm just gonna have to listen to other people talk about being amazing. Methinks. I don't play games where you can't jump. That's just how I do. I didn't ask to be like this. It's just who I am. We got Flight Simulator game. I think it would be genuinely fun for me to get Microsoft Flight Simulator and play that in VR, so you guys can watch me crash into planes and fly over your houses. Ideally in that order. I'm not that into aviation. I'm not one of those kind of guys. Not that I have an opinion on that kind of person. I don't know. Airplanes are cool. They get you from point A to point B. I actually haven't been on an airplane in ages. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 coming December 8th. Wait. Huh? I guess it's coming to PlayStation. Whatever, man. I will 1000% dox myself on stream just to see you do a low flyover and wave. Wouldn't it be crazy if a plane was flying over at the time that I did it? That could be fun. If I get Microsoft Flight Simulator, we'll do a whole thing. That'll be fun. I never flew until 2 years ago, and since then, I've flown about 8 times. Cool, you've been traveling for, like, tournaments or something?
2, 1, execute. The world as it's commonly known has crumbled.
True.
Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
You look dirty as hell. FGC majors in one music video. Oh shit, you're in a music video doing moves and shit. Were you rapping? I'm wiping off my forehead. It's hot in here.
Dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be that without insurmountable odds.
The new Battlefield looks fun. I'm not looking for another shooter to play though. Frankly, with playing Apex and that game just being a money printer for EA and them supporting it forever, and them very slowly over time just turning it into Titanfall, I'm like, by this time next year, if we don't have Titanfall 3 or something like it, Apex Legends is basically going to be Titanfall 2.5. They tested the waters with wall running. They have a bunch of characters who can dash and double jump and shit. Hey, don't raise your voice. I'm trying to talk, lady. They have a bunch of characters who have movement abilities and stuff. They keep buffing movement abilities, making the game faster and faster and faster. So I'm like, hey, that's somebody's birthday. I'm going to be celebrating somebody's birthday on April, you know what day? October 10th.
Thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6.
I'm genuinely in a music video for a rapper. I can't even point myself out. I was just someone in a theater crowd. Oh, you should post it on Discord with a timestamp.
Marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Is she tall? Or I mean, is she tiny or is he tall?
Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspire, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover.
I don't know how I
the
feel
truth.
about this. I don't think I do feel about
Version
this.
Adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
This isn't for me. This looks neat, but it's not for me.
Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its
Is
emphasis
she
on
really
choice
tall or is he
and
incredibly
consequence.
short?
No
I
two
messed up.
playthroughs on
Words are
both the same.
difficult to use.
Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
I'm good. You can keep that one.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Who says that? Halloween the game?
Death Comes to Haddonfield.
Yeah, I don't think this one is for me
Halloween the
either.
Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror
Oh, I
sandbox
love your hair.
where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers.
What a time to be
He
alive.
possesses unique abilities.
I'm
like
assuming these.
shape
What the?
jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you.
He just hit the quick ray form?
Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead
Damn,
townsfolk
shorty.
to safety, find a phone, and call the police.
I'm
for
assuming this
help.
is the 80s, right?
Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his
That's
victims
fucked up.
when Halloween the game.
How do you
launches
stop
on
somebody who's
September
invincible?
8th.
Like, he takes shots, right? But he just gets up? That seems annoying as hell.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization.
I'm not the dungeon crawling type.
Deep and rewarding
And if I
loot
did ever
system,
decide I want to
and
crawl some
massive
dungeons, I'd probably
time
play
travel
Path of Exile too. To be honest. Although this
You'll
looks
battle
neat.
through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future.
Damn, this actually looks mad
As for
cool.
that second announcement,
I know I was talking shit literally like 2 seconds ago, but shiny colors make my screen go sizzly boom boom, you know? They knew what kind of keys to jingle in front of me.
Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Okay. Well, it's in development, so it's not like I don't have time to get back to it. I'm not gonna try that shit. Unless it's free.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering
People
vast
really watch this
single-player
shit?
campaigns and multiplayer areas where cooperation
I
and
don't even care, man.
exploration
Seven Deadly Sins is
follow
dog
the
water.
footsteps of
I couldn't
Tristan,
do it,
Prince
man.
of Britannia,
The
and
crying
play
girl,
an
she made me
original
want to
story
shoot
you can
myself in the fucking
experience
mouth.
only in the game.
I remember the last thing I said while watching Seven Deadly Sins. I said, if this bitch cries one more time, I'm shutting this shit off.
Cook your own meals.
Guess what she started doing almost immediately?
New items as you
Click.
explore the game on your own.
I got out of there, man. I hate
Step
Seven
beyond
Deadly
the
Sins.
world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other
I would say Seven Deadly Sins is the same tier of dog water as what's that other joint called that also sucks? Motherfucking the one where they're in a video game. You know the one. I can't even remember what the name of it is because my mind has just ugh. And Meliodas, I think that's the yellow dude's name, the little fella. Giving your main character the ability to just reflect anything, it's like, boy, I wonder what he's gonna do to beat the bad guy. When the bad guy's charging up his super move, I'm like, oh my god, dude. Literally, it's Mega Man!
Trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster.
Ooh, that's a weird looking vehicle. Dot Hack, not Dot Hack. Dot Hack is tight. I'm talking about the super popular anime with the dude who's wearing the black coat. Name, I think his name is Kirito or some shit.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of
what is that shit called? It doesn't matter. This shit looks tight. I might get this game. When does this come out?
Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most.
This game looks so slow though. Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is doo-doo water, bro.
PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition.
That's like tomorrow.
The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
They're playing that shit right now. All right, maybe I won't get this one because I ain't made out of money.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Shit, I ain't even played Neo 1 and 2.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
This guy's having a blast. Oh, what up, girl?
I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing.
Very fun action games.
From becoming
they seemed interesting.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
I wonder if I need to play the other ones in order to enjoy the third. Because I'm trying to play some ninja games. But ninja games be costing $70 a pop. Like the Shadow of Tsushima or whatever. They got one coming out, or a new one. And I'm not sure I'm... $70 a game, dude? Shut up. Shut up with that. Why do we live in a world like this?
What makes a shogun anyway? Strength and superiority are what make a shogun, and I have both.
I'm dropping frames. Oh well. I can't do shit about it. Ninja Gaiden 4 later that month. Yeah. These games are gonna have to, yeah. Man, I would rarely ever even be able to get to games when they first came out, but it's definitely not happening these days. I'm gonna just have to play whatever I can whenever I can get the time to do it. Oh shit, it's Lil Boo! These games have never done it for me. Muso games, I think they're called. I don't know why they're called Muso games. That's what I've heard them referred to as. I played Hyrule Warriors, and I'm like, this is okay. Yeah, the internet connection in the place that I currently live, it's solid, but it will just shit the bed occasionally if too many people are clogging up the connection. I live with quite a few individuals who all want to use their devices all at once, so it'd be like that. Cool. Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors is what it's called. Yeah, I never really fuck with Dynasty Warriors. Nice titties. Somebody drew on them, autographed them yabos. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care what kind of game this is. I'll play it as long as she gets more screen time. Bandai Namco joint. Bandai Namco joint.
Focus. Our true objective.
It's probably some anime garbage.
This world, our current world.
It's a Code Vein like.
The tampering with history is strictly forbidden.
I mean, I do like these monster designs.
time I faced my past. Let's go.
Why does that little girl have a grown woman voice? You're not fooling me, Japan. I need some ID, sweetheart. It is Code Vein. It doesn't get more Code Vein like than that. Why does that monster have big old titties? Cool mask. Code Vein 2. Well, I'll be dead. Did I finish Code Vein 1? January 30th, 2026. I'll be dead by 2026.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Did you?
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special
Code Vein
guests who
titties
are
got
joining us
got me
just as
wiping
Tokyo
off my
Game Show
forehead. That
kicks
shit was a
off
little
in Japan.
toasty. Code Titty Vein? That's what we need to start calling that game. Hell yeah. I love me a titty vein or two. I ain't reading that shit. Somebody translate. I'll read it in the chat, but I don't want to read it on screen.
今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。
2026 is 4 months away. You're basically almost there. Might as well just survive. I thought you were gonna say might as well just die, and I was like, whatever. Really put a positive spin on that. Yeah, I guess I'll make it.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Okay. Oh! Spoiler alert, that guy does not make it to the end of the game. I've heard nothing but good things about Final Fantasy Tactics. And as somebody who likes Disgaea games, I think it would be up my alley. It would be enjoyable. September 30th. Oh my god. Is that the Let It Die guy? Uncle Death, I think his name is? The hell am I looking at? And why do I know who Uncle Death is? Let It Die Inferno. I wonder if this game will die quickly like the first one. I actually don't even know if it died. What up, girl? What a cool looking game. I can at least appreciate the aesthetics of the game, even if I'm not gonna play it myself. I don't know, I like this, and you only get this kind of aesthetic from Japanese developers. This ridiculous looking, kind of grotesque, but also urban aesthetic. That $3 STMU mask. I was gonna say the mask looks very cheap too, but I mean, they only need it for this, you know? Why shell out? Who makes this? It gives me Grasshopper vibes. I don't know. Looks cool. I like it. Shueisha? I think I went to high school with a girl named Shueisha. Why is it so hot? Oh my god. Desk works? Yeah, I sure hope it does. I ain't playing this. Unless he does a combo in the next couple of seconds, I ain't even worried about it. I mean, he can jump. Is this on Metroidvania? Ugh. Chrono Script, the endless end. I mean, it looks cool, but I ain't gonna play it.
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は
He's glazing his homie live on stream.
物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。
I almost feel bad that this game's cool aesthetic is going to go unenjoyed by me, because I don't know. I have no interest in playing a Metroidvania for a good long while after Silk Song. Unless it has something really, really interesting.
Citizens of Pywell. Today,
This is
a
Gringo.
new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak, beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greyman. The time has come to do what we believe to be right.
Why he grumbling?
Seek out your Greyman comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within, and let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our
Sound the horn!
Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Oh, this is that one game? Hold up. That one game with the cool ass combat. I can't remember what it's called. Something Desert? I don't even remember.
Nor glory, nor pride.
This shit looks hype.
Remember who you
Ignore
are,
the yawn.
and let it guide your path. For at the end of it,
I would really hate for a game that looks this cool to end up sucking. March 19th, 2026. Crimson Desert. See, I knew what I was talking about. I almost said Black Desert. What is it? March 12th or 19th? I can't read. March 19th, 2026. I'll pay $70 for that. For sure. Day one. If I got the money. Crimson Desert. That game looks hype as shit. And if I can walk away from a state of play being hyped for at least one thing, I'm down with that. Are they trying to sell me some hardware? Built-in woofers? I'm finna woof. Built-in mic with AI enhanced noise reduction. A micro. Wait, it both produces sound and what? What kind of product is this? What the hell is a PlayStation Portal? That seems like a nice product, but I don't really need to. I don't need it. Why is she staring at me like that?
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless.
She was looking me down, dude.
PlayStation audio and
trying to establish dominance.
With planar magnetic
you got it, Chief. Damn.
PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus.
Okay.
But first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all
There are
arrive for
3 Goat
PlayStation Plus
Simulators?
Essential members on October 7th.
You remember me?
Yes.
You remember me.
The
Are they
Last
releasing
Day
this shit
is
again?
Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved
The
series,
Last of Us
we're
Day?
thrilled to confirm the
Bruh.
addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
I've had the same speaker for 15 plus years. At this point, zero desire to upgrade.
For
I'm right there
PS5
with you.
members, This includes The Last
I
of
don't
Us
know how
Part
these
2
things haven't blown
remastered,
out, but I be
the
using my
definitive
headphones all the
way to
time anyway.
experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
They have a roguelike mode? Not that I'm interested.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original
I love
PlayStation
3.
and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming
Ouch,
to
my
the
knee.
service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary.
I think Soul Calibur 3 was one of the best Soul Caliburs for
And
casual
next,
fans.
A special message from the creator
It had a
behind
lot
one
of
PlayStation's most
fun
iconic
game modes
franchises.
that weren't very competitive. Car porn incoming. Konnichiwa, motherfucker. He looks tired. Any 3 enjoyers in the chat?
2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。
Okay.
1億本
That's a lot.
この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、
Oh, the entire series?
この
Oh,
1
never
億
mind.
本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグラントリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいは
Wasn't Gran Turismo the top selling PlayStation 2 game of all time? I couldn't tell you. Gran Turismo is not something that has ever really been on my radar. Probably never will be. I'm not that into cars.
皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
本当にThe hell is going on here? That shit costs about as much as a new video game. They got a God of War controller? Bro, if you just have a white PlayStation controller, you're one swipe of paint away from having that. Nice try. You gotta think smart in 2025 if you don't wanna get scammed. They're not tricking me. I already got red paint.
Longer than I can remember.
You alright? Oh, he is not okay. Hey! Wolverine. Oh shit! An Insomniac Wolverine game? Okay. Going into having sick bar fight. Yo, jumping from building to building. Hit him with the. Yo, this might go absolutely fucking bonkers.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Damn, that's another $70 down the drain. Fuck, they got me.
How far I run.
Is that Omega Red? Holy shit.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Man, being a mutant would be sick. It's like, yeah, you get socially ostracized, but I mean, like being a mutant where you actually look human and you can blend in, you can make that work. Just don't do nothing crazy. And when shit gets crazy, just go mutant mode. Who cares? That guy's dead as hell.
Wolverine.
Oh shit. Fall 2026. That's a hot minute away. I'm gonna have to start saving up. Who knows how long it's gonna take me to make $70. By the time that game comes out, they're gonna be $80 a pop. Damn.
A question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games.
No, he is not wearing that.
Are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Holy shit.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine
he be
doesn't
drinking.
really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of
he doesn't look very sad to me. He looks pissed.
Performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Please stop.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howard.
I don't know who you are.
Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one
I would never be a hero, man. In Insomniac we trust. Honestly, yeah.
And one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
I'm on board with these Marvel licensed games. Me too.
Built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity?
Man, this game is gonna kick ass. I wonder what traversal is gonna be like.
Fresh the fans are going to be excited about.
Because I mean, they killed the traversal with Spider-Man.
A level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer.
So I'm really curious as to like what kind of setting the game is going to be in.
Lines of his teeth. I love
and will it be linear?
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see
I wonder how much of that is explorable.
Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game.
How do you lose in a game where you're playing as somebody who's practically immortal?
There are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine
Mystique gonna be out here looking all sexy and blue.
Another visual element of
I'm with that.
Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough.
Yeah, he thought it was Mortal Kombat for a second. Wolverine being in Mortal Kombat would be fucking sick too. That would be godlike.
Rage and fury and
Wolverine versus Omni-Man. Just throw him into the sun.
Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
That'd be fucked up matchup. Omni-Man versus Wolverine. You're definitely going to space, pal. It's tough.
We've made some of the
You're gonna be floating out there for a while too.
And that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in
This is what I'm talking about.
2026.
Now that's a AAA game I can get behind. I don't even know how many A's anything is these days, but it's gonna hit my wallet like a AAA game, I'll tell you that much. Not bad. Not a bad state of play at all. What did we walk away with? The Saros game. That game looks cool. Code Vein 2. Crimson Desert. We got a release date March 19, 2026. Wolverine Insomniac. 4 games. I'm with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, Neo 3, I think. I don't know how many there are or which one that was that they showed. Or if it's already announced before, but Neo's cool, I guess. This is a pretty cool state of play. Let It Die 2. Not gonna play it myself, but I'm gonna watch somebody play it for sure. All I do is watch people play video games I can't afford. And play video games that I can't afford. Or shouldn't put in my budget, rather. Yeah, they showed off Neo 3. Oh yeah, and then 7 Deadly Shits. I'm good on that. I'm sure Zero Parades for Dead Spies will be highly praised by people who are into that kind of game. Not me though. I don't read. I can, but I don't. That was great. That was phenomenal. I enjoyed that. I also enjoyed you guys watching it with me. That was pretty cool. Although it is hot as fuck in my room right now. It is absurdly hot. So here's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna get a couple more bonks in.